The Get Down Buzz. What's up? This is Zeshen. I'm just here. I want to share with you guys one of my favorite moves. One of my favorite basic moves that I think is really underrated, but it's really dope. It's Tracs, or that's the name I call that. I call them Tracs. Anytime you end up on your back somehow, you're doing something, you end up on your back, a good transition. I go towards my right. I track this direction, so I'm kick up with my left leg. So we're gonna generate height with this kick right here, okay? Boom. Notice I'm bouncing off my toe, as well as kicking up with this foot at the same time. This leg is not just hanging there, I'm not going like this. This leg is actually kicking up a little to give me that height. Now when I kick up, I'm gonna twist my whole body this way. Really fast twisting motion. Then I'm gonna catch on this hand. Alright? When you do a chair, you're gonna feel it as you track over. Natural circle.
Got it.
So that's kind of how it's feel. One more time. See how I just caught right here? If you're having trouble getting this arm under, I do is I keep it really flat to the ground. I keep it really flat, and as I'm kicking over, I just let it glide. My main focus is get this arm down. Boom. Or another way you can do it is actually use your elbow if you're gonna practice it to catch yourself. So kick up, catch yourself with this elbow, and then just push yourself onto this hand. Alright? So you can also kind of. Alright? So there's your basic motion, is the kick, the twist, and the catch. Alright? So your first goal, if you want to get this move, you've never gotten it before, is to get this. Come from here, be able to catch. And from here, all you gotta do is, so you hit your chair right here, and then you wanna practice doing this. Switching, chair, then switch feet, chair, switch feet, chair. And when you switch feet, that's your kick. Switch, switch. Alright. The most essential, basic prerequisite kind of for the Tracs is just get a chair freeze. And a really clean chair freeze to me is, you know, boom. You gotta pay attention to your form kind of. I'm on my toe. I'm not really flat like this. I'm up, kind of elevated. I'm not all the way twisted over like this. I'm more like twisting over here with my hips. So this part is kind of flat, and the rest of this is coming over. So I'm just really twisting here, more so than here. Another thing to start off training for this move is transitioning to the chair from the basic crab or turtle. You know, just twisting the hip over, coming back over. And you kind of come up like this. Make sure your hips are elevated, okay? You want that to be off the ground to give you as much height as possible. Because if you're gonna start from here, you're not gonna get enough height. You gotta come up here, all right? I'm looking up to keep my neck elevated, okay? It's gonna be hard if you're right here, because that's not gonna give you enough height. So when I track, I'm gonna look up. So my back will be arched. You can track into almost anything, in my opinion. Come here, track.
Into swipes.
Swipes. Boom. Just into footwork. You know, hitting shit.